So, yeah, this is CPC practical bus test and question. Ability to ensure passenger comfort and safety. Let's review together if you want. So, are the question. Question 1. Okay. I hope you can see that. So, yeah. So, question 1. Practical CPC bus verbal test questions. Reviewer only. Ability to ensure passenger comfort and safety. Yeah. So, question 1. What effect on your vehicle would an adverse camper to the left on the road have? Risk of hitting objects such as, so this is the possible answer: trees, signs, building, other vehicles, poles on the left, and other. Yeah. So the next question is, if you were at approaching at a junction and you intend to turn left, what precaution would you take to avoid dangers to others? So these are the possible answer. Yeah. What's for cyclists and motorcyclists close to the curb in front of you? What's for cyclists and motorcyclists coming up on your left? Avoid overtaking a cyclist as you approach a junction if you intend to turn left. Allow extra space to cyclists, particularly on a wet or windy day. Be aware of the amount of space needed and the way the vehicle overhang. And my favorite is other. So the next question that hold on, I have another one here. So yeah, I hope you can see that. So the question is, in normal driving, it is necessary on occasion to take additional road space due to size of the bus. Please give example of maneuver where a driver needs to be aware of danger. Danger, yeah. So aware of the danger when you're driving. So this is the possible answer. Turning left, turning right at roundabouts, exiting premises, overtaking, parking, and other. So let's move on to the fourth question. What are the key factors that would ensure smooth braking? So, key factors. So, this is the possible answer. Braking should be controlled, not sudden or severe. Braking should be done in good time, scanning ahead continuously in order to allow you to stop safely within a distance that you can see to be clear. Number three, braking should only be done when traveling in a straight line where possible. Avoid braking while turning unless a low speed. And the last one for this question, my favorite is other. I love that when my instructor told me that. So this is question number 5. Please explain how you would deal with rare vehicle overhang. So these are the possible answer. Assess the distance between front and rear axle of the vehicle. Assess the width of the vehicle. Assess the height of the vehicle ground clearance. So when you're approaching to the corner, the curb like that, and assess the height of the curb. Be careful to ensure there is adequate clearance to the right when turning left. Be careful to ensure there is adequate clearance to the left when turning right. And my favorite is other. So this is the question 6. The question 6 is that what precaution are necessary when entering, driving, and exiting a bus lane? So these are the possible answer. Look for the lane signage, time of operation, etc. Use mirrors, signal, maneuver, MSM, PSL. So M means mirror, S means signal, M means maneuver, P means position, S means speed, L means look to enter and exit a bus lane. scan ahead for junction and end of bus lane. Watch out for obstruction on bus lane, broken vehicles. Give way to other vehicle when entering bus lanes. Yeah. Be aware that cyclists, taxis, and emergency vehicles are allowed to use with flow bus lane. In contra flow bus lane, watch out for traffic coming towards you. And the favorite is other. So question 7. Please give example of activities that should be avoided while driving in the interest of safety of the passengers. And also you should not use phone while driving, should not use personal entertainment equipment through headphones, should not use internal communication equipment while driving. See that? Should not attempt to look at the map or read direction while driving. Should not be distracted by TV or television or videos while driving and other. So this is the last one. Please explain how you would deal with a passenger with an obviously physical ability. So these are the possible answers. Provide assistance if required, stow away, wheelchair securely if required, allow extra time for passenger to be seated, move off smoothly, avoid fast cornering, allow extra time for passenger to exit the vehicle, and offer assistance if needed. Number 6, make sure you know how to use any passenger lifts, ramps, and securing devices, and also kneeling facility or whatever the passenger needs, And then my favorite is other. So that's the ability to ensure passenger safety. So this is our reviewer, and I hope that this will help, That's one, and then that's number 2. Hope you can read that. How about that? So let's try again. We review again. Review together. Practical CPC bus. Purple test questions. The ability to ensure passenger comfort and safety. So, question one. Question one is, what effect on your vehicle would an adverse camber to the left on the road have? Risk of hitting objects such as trees, signs, buildings, other vehicle, poles on the left, and other. So, question two. If you were at or approaching a junction and you intend to turn left, what precautions would you take to avoid danger to others? So this is the possible answer. These are the possible answer. What's for cyclists and motorcyclists close to the curb in front of you? What's for cyclists and motorcyclists coming up on your left? Avoid overtaking a cyclist as you approach a junction if you intend to turn left. Allow extra space to cyclists, particularly in wet or on wet and windy day. You know, be aware of the amount of space needed and the way the vehicle overhang and other. And let's move on. Next question. Question number 3. In normal driving, it is necessary on occasions to take additional road space due to the size of the bus. Please give example of maneuver where a driver needs to be aware of the danger. So give example. These are the possible answers. When turning left, turning right at a roundabout, at a roundabouts, I should say, entering or exiting premises, overtaking, parking, and other. So, next question. What are the key factors that would ensure a smooth braking? So, these are the possible answers. Braking should be controlled, not sudden or severe. Braking should be done in good time. Scanning ahead continuously in order to allow you to stop safely within the distance that you can see to be clear. Number three, braking should only be done when traveling in a straight line where possible. Number four, avoid braking while turning unless at low speed. And other. So, number five, please explain how you would deal with rare vehicle overhang. These are the possible answer. Assess the distance between the rear axle of the vehicle and the front. Assess the width of the vehicle. Assess the height of the vehicle ground clearance. Assess the height of the curb. Be careful to ensure there is an adequate clearance to the right when turning left. Be careful to ensure there is adequate clearance to the left when turning right. And my favorite is other. The other. Okay, next. Question 6. This is the question 6. What precautions are necessary when entering, driving in, or exiting a bus lane? These are the possible answers. Look for bus lane, signage, times of operation, etc. Use mirror, signal, and maneuver. Acronym is MSMPSL. So to enter and exit the bus lane. So I repeat, use mirror, signal, and maneuver, MSMPSL, to enter and exit bus lane. MSM slash PSL means mirror, signal, maneuver, position, speed, and look to enter and exit bus lane. So number three, scan ahead or read ahead, read the road ahead, scan ahead for junction and end of the bus lane. Watch out for pedestrian crossing. Watch out for obstruction on bus lane, broken down vehicles, examples. This example. Give way to other vehicles when exiting bus lane. Be aware that cyclists, taxis, emergency vehicles are allowed to use with flow bus lane. So number eight, in contra flow bus lane, watch out for traffic coming towards you and other. Second to the last, please give example of activities that should be avoided while driving in the interest of safety. So these are the possible answer. Should not use phone while driving. Should not use personal entertainment equipment through headphones. Should not use internal communication equipment while driving, if not hands-free. Should not be distracted by television or video while driving. Should not attempt to look at map or read directions while driving and other. So the last question is, please explain how you would deal with passenger with an obvious physical disability. So these are the possible answer. Allow extra time for passengers to be seated. Provide assistance if required. Stow away clear wheelchair securely if required. Move off smoothly. Avoid fast cornering. Allow extra time for passenger to exit the vehicle and offer assistance if needed. Make sure you know how to use any passenger lifts, kneeling facilities, ramps, and securing devices. And my favorite is other. So that's the CPC bus practical verbal test questions. These test questions are for the ability, if you have the ability to ensure the passengers' comfort and safety. So yeah, you can take a picture of that if you want.